Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout 4. In our last, first and foremost, I'm having to be extra quiet today because my wife is sleeping in the next room and I need to do my recordings right now because of things that are going on. So I'm going to be extra quiet today. Apologies for that. This is going to be what it's going to be.
Greetings,
In the last episode, we got to the point where we need to go do the mass fusion quest to get what we need for the nuclear reactor for the Institute. We're supposed to go talk to one of the scientists here. It says that she is on this level, and I'm guessing over around the ring this way. So let's go see if we can find her. Then we'll get the quest for it. There she is. So she's going to give us the brief on what we need to go do.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this
I
operation.
can't hear anything at all because I have to have my volume turned down.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Okay.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
Nope.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while.
Yeah, we don't need any
you're
help.
on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Okay, so we're about to make a permanent enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel, but unfortunately, it's the only way to advance this quest line to get to the part where we do the... is it out this way? Yeah. It's the only way to advance the quest line to the part where we're able to continue on, so it is what it is, I guess. Let's do that. I'll wait for the elevator to show up. Then we go up to the relay, we relay in, go into a permanent state of war with the Brotherhood, which is fine. I'm not planning on doing any Brotherhood related stuff. I've done playthroughs where I play through as a Brotherhood, and I've already seen all of those quest lines. It's not that big of a deal. We don't really need access to them, and for the expansions anyway, there's no additional anything that really happens for that. So the Brotherhood in the next expansion kind of plays a role a little bit towards the very, very end if you play it a certain way, but for the most part, it's all just the same stuff. So let's get over here to the relay. We'll hop through there, get this quest done. Yes. Okay. And here we go. So now the problem that we're going to have here is that the Brotherhood of Steel are going to be up here doing stuff. So now we're going to have to fight them off. Alright, let's quick save. Okay.
Over here!
The heck? What was that?
Over here! Over here!
Okay, I believe. There's an ID there, telephone. We'll take the clipboard. Ooh.
Shoot to kill!
Where am I being shot from? Unfortunately, this guy has a lot of armor. Knocked his helmet off at least. Her helmet. His, I can't tell what his. Okay. About to say, I think there's a door in here that lets us in. Just trying to grab stuff that makes sense to grab, because even though we're trying to fight our way through this stuff. I don't necessarily want to leave out on crafting materials. Alright. Take office recording. Take all of that. Can't really see anything because it's dark. That takes care of them. Okay. Down we go. Where's the... Take them down as we go, why not? There's no sense in leaving easy experience points on the table, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, go after it and go get it. Alright, this is one of my least favorite parts because there's very little I can do at this point. I gotta wait. We gotta go down. There's gonna be some things shooting at me. We're too far away to really be able to do anything other than... And I don't really have a short-range weapon. I mean, I don't really have like a medium-range weapon. I really should have a combat rifle by this point, but I just never got around to it. Because 9 times out of 10, I don't want to do it that.
Who's there?
A little bit. Okay, pistol's not doing too bad. I'm gonna heal up a little bit more. We have spare. Ow. Hopefully we put enough into him he's just gonna die.
Ad Victor.
Okay, cool. Hopefully that's everybody down here. Got a little bit of our stuff back, that's good. I'll take the key, why not? I honestly didn't even know that was there until I thought that this was the way we needed to go. Okay. I guess we would have been forced to go in there to grab that because we wouldn't have been... Oh, combat rifle. I'm gonna take that just because... I don't have any ammo for it though. That's gonna be the real problem. That's not what I'm doing. Oh. Not where I wanted to go. That was dumb. Back inside. We're trying to go down, not out. Let's just go down. Ew, go up. Fell no. Make sure we're grabbing enough materials off these guys. Can we just drop down here, or is that death? That's probably not. Alright. There's a lot of people down here. Heal up and save because it's getting a little hairy here.
Shoot to kill. Safety's on.
Ow. Bye. I don't think so.
Leave no area sweet. Now.
Can't hide.
Need some more armor at this point. Okay. Quick save here. I can get out. Where is... We'll unlock the door. Why not? A little bit more experience points.
Nice.
Ooh, adhesive. Yay. I need more ballistic fiber, though. I'm not going to be able to upgrade our ballistic weave if we don't find any.
Clear.
I don't know, tibia. That's gross. Alright. Oh, come on. That works, too.
That's it.
Okay, quick save. Just gonna okay, here we go. That's the door we're looking for. This is the door you're looking for. Okay, now we go down here. And down we go. All right. This is somewhat one of the more nerve-wracking quest lines because what happens once you're done, or once you get out of here. We're also really low on ammo. Do I have? All right, so we have enough. As a matter of fact, let's Huh. Okay, we've picked up a couple of things here. I believe this makes things explosive. So, what does it do? Oh, more damage but has more recoil. Not really what I'm looking for. I think. My problem with the sniper rifle is that we're in close quarters, so trying to mess around with that. 161 versus 62. I think maybe this will work. Because we're getting really low on ammo. And we're about to go through a firefight here, so... Just looking around to make sure we grab as much as we can before the craziness starts. See what I mean? Okay. I don't know if they have any suits available. All right, downstairs. I'm just looking around to see if, because I didn't think to bring a oh, hazmat suit. There we go. That's what we need, at least for this part. Okay, apparel, hazmat suit.
Now cycling
And we can go in here, grab what we need, come back in here, swap back to our armored stuff, and then hopefully fight our way out. Unfortunately, you have to kill everything that comes next, or you can't get out. So, because the lockdown doesn't go away until you kill everything. So they kind of force you can't run away in this one. They kind of force you to fight everything to fight your way out. And there's the beryllium agitator. And away we go. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll push that button. And then we can go back to our armored stuff. And get ready for the fight. So let's quick save because there's a good chance we're gonna die.
Contamination complete.
I'm gonna do my best to maintain some kind of cover. Oh, that's right, turrets. Gosh, where are they? So here's what we're gonna do. If we don't die here in the next 2 seconds, if I can get out of that. Okay, this gives us at least a place to work from. Let's see, what weapon do we? Let's switch over to the combat rifle. Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, the pistol is like the only option we really have. I don't know. This is ridiculous. I don't know. So that's 41, this does 33. I don't really have anything else that's like super awesome. I'm gonna try to do some. Good thing we had all this ballistic weight on. Back right here. We've got to get rid of the freaking turrets. Oh, of course, as soon as I go to do the turrets, and then all of a sudden he wants to come over here and be friends. son of a bitch. You son of a... Alright, now I can focus. Behind a wall. That's not fair. Not fair. Alright, so we took care of him. Let's see. We're gonna... I guess we can stick with this for now, because everything else is gonna be up close. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Oh, let me move. Oh my god, let me move, please. Let me move, please. I cannot stand it when you do that. I don't have what I need to do this. I don't have enough ammo, and I don't have enough damage output for this to be reasonable to do. And I'm pretty sure you kind of have to... ridiculous, man. I don't think you can get out without killing these guys. I think you have to kill them. And I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. Like, if you come in here and you don't have enough... And then we get trapped in these spots, and it's like, can we leave them with these? I'm not a fan of... Button. It's the only thing that sucks with the way that I'm doing this. Yeah, there's no way this. There's no way this. It's ridiculous, man. It'd be okay if I had enough ammo for my pistol, because that's like my damage dealing thing. And then, can I please move? And like, I can't get out of here. Oh, can you? Oh, I was about to say, I'm sure you can't get out of here without... Let me, let's see, mass fusion, security, a lockdown. Because if we can get the lockdown gone, I don't necessarily need to kill them. Hacking the security terminal. Security system can be disabled by hacking the security terminal using the facilities terminal next to the sentry bot. Players with a high enough hacking skill. Well, that's... See, the problem is that there's nothing I can do. doesn't really help me, does it? I don't know what to do. He's asking to adopt a stupid pup. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. If the requirement is that we have to kill... that we have to kill these guys to get out of here.
Contact lost. Warmongering humans.
Okay. Not much I can do. There's not much I can do.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Yeah, there's just... without some kind of method of disabling... without some kind of method of disabling the thing... Alright, well, I think we're probably just going to have to go ahead and close out this episode, because I don't have what I need to be able to kill these guys, which means I'm probably going to have to go back and let me go. You know what? Alright, anyways, that's going to be it for today's episode. I'll figure this out and get out of it myself, and then bring you guys back when we're ready to move on with the next quest. So, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, where you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button, as our PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go that route. So again, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back for the next video, and I'll see you then.